Well, hello everybody, it's just me and my tea again. And today I am very happy because by the pricking of my thumb, something holo this way comes. Yes, I'm so excited because in the mail today came the one, the only, the beautifully dark Holo Taco Dark Rainbow Collection, and all I can say is this box is so gorgeous. I am still shocked that this box sold out in 12 hours. The individual polishes are still available, so if there is one that you really like, I will have a link down below so you can check them out. But yeah, this collection box, 12 hours, wow. I am still shocked. But today is very special because we aren't just swatching one Holo Taco. This is a battle of the great Holo Taco Rainbow Trios. Yes, we will have Dark Rainbow, OG Rainbow versus Pastel Rainbow. Yes, it is the battle of the rainbows, and let us see which shade will land in our Holo Hearts forever and which ones might just go down with the ship. So, without any more further ado, let's take a look at our collection, shall we? Wow! Can you see a rainbow in the dark? Yes, yes you can, and it is gorgeous. So, in order, we have Crimson Void, Amber Apathy, Burnt Bridges, Lost in the Wood, Sunken Secrets, Violet Nightmares, and Dead Petals. I cannot wait to get into this because my dark academia heart is beating, and I think it is time to swatch the dark side of the rainbow. So without any more further ado, let's get swatching, shall we? So starting things off, we have Crimson Void, which is an absolutely stunningly beautiful, deep crimson cranberry holo, and oh my gosh, I am in love. I am definitely getting, I don't know, maybe some film noir vibes from this, and just look at that holo shine. It is absolutely stunning, and I just cannot wait to swatch it. So let's see how it looks. So after just one coat, here is how it looks. The opacity is absolutely fantastic. You can see very little of my nail through the polish. So it's definitely, you could get away with just one coat, but I'm just gonna add a second coat and see how it looks. So here is how we look after two coats. Definitely full coverage. You can't see any of my nail underneath. And it just has that beautiful, deep crimson color, and it is so, so beautiful. And on my other hand, we have the rivals. So right here we have from the original linear holo collection, we have Red Licorice, and on this side we have Coral Chaser. So here we have all three of our reds from all three rainbow collections. What do you think? Do you like dark, original, pastel? For me, I'm loving the dark, although you can't beat the sheer jam-packed hollowness of the pastels or the classiness of the original. So let us see our next color, shall we? As the old saying goes, don't go burning your bridges. On second thought, why not? Here we have our beautiful Burnt Bridges, which is the dark rainbows version of orange, but as we can see, it is a beautiful orangey, coppery, very fall-y brown orange, brorange. Let's call it brorange. This is a dark brorange colored holo, and you can just see it all packed in there. You can see the beautiful coppery shift, and I absolutely cannot wait to swatch this because it just looks amazing. I'm at a loss for words. This is such a beautiful, unique color. So let's see how it looks, shall we? So here we are after just one coat. It looked a little pale the very first streak, but once you filled in the nail, it just looks absolutely fabulous. You can see the flare of that rainbow holo, and it's just so spectacular. So for consistency, let's go ahead and add a second coat and see how it looks. So here we are after 2 coats, and those bridges have definitely burnt down to this beautiful burnt orange color, and is just the perfect, if you're doing probably a fall leaves manicure, this would be the perfect color for the leaves. Oh, absolutely fabulous. Again, just look at that flare of holo. So beautiful. A color I never knew that I needed, but one that I am definitely going to love. Nearly forgot, before we go on to the next shade, here is our side-by-side comparison. Dark, original, and pastel. This one I think is one of the more contrasting colors because it's more of, as we said before, a orangey kind of dark holo. So what do you think? Do we like it dark? Do we like it pastel? Or do we like the original bright orange of orange drink? Or do we prefer the light and subtle peach tea? You decide. Now we go to our next color, shall we? Up next, let's show a little love to Amber Apathy. For whatever reason, some people have, I don't know, a stigma to yellow nail polishes. It's not always the most popular, but my goodness, can't we all agree that this is a beautiful shade of yellow? If not yellow, then a beautiful antique gold. It is just so stunning, so beautiful, and oh my gosh, this plus burnt bridges would just make the most perfect fall manicure. So let's get swatching and see how this beauty looks on the nail, shall we? So after just 1 coat, here is the beautiful gold of Amber Apathy. And as you can see, I only did half the nail. As you can probably guess, I don't have 7 fingers on my hand, so my 2 longest nails shall be doing double duty and reviewing 2 fabulous holo colors instead of 1. And yes, as you can see, these are my natural nails. They are not acrylics. Yes, I grew them out myself. And yes, I can do stuff with long nails, wash dishes, weed gardens, do chores out in the barn. But let's get back to our holo, shall we? As we can see, 1 coat is beautifully golden, but let's add that second coat and see how it looks. So there is that second coat, deep, rich, golden, that perfect antique gold look, and oh my gosh, she is a classy lady, and I'm going to be wearing a lot of her this fall and maybe into the holiday season. Who knows? Well, let's go on to our next color, shall we? So up next, we are going to get lost in the woods with this beautiful deep forest pine green, and it just looks super fantastic. You can see how it has a bit more of a greeny blue flash to the linear holo. And oh my, I think it's going to look absolutely stunning next to Amber Apathy. So without any more further ado, let's test it out, shall we? So after 1 coat, here is how Lost in the Woods looks. Really deep, rich coverage, beautiful linear holo, fantastic shade of green. So let's see what our second coat will do. So after 2 coats, here is how Lost in the Woods looks. Like I said, it's a beautiful, deep emerald forest green, super fantastic, jammed packed with holo. And can I just say that next to Amber Apathy, I'm getting old school Green Bay Packer vibes, like the original green and gold. Oh yes, that is looking quite fabulous, and if you're a Packers fan, they go really well together. And sorry for the roosters crowing in the background. Let's just say they love holo too. So side-by-side comparison, on this finger we have Lemon Spritz and Lemon Sucker and our Amber Apathy. What do you think? Pretty good? I'm just loving the deep gold. I think Out of the 3, Amber Apathy is my favorite for the yellows. Now, if we go on to the greens, we have Mint Mojito in the pastel and green taffy, and of course, Lost in the Woods. So, what do you think? I think the green taffy really has that really pop wow factor, but oh my gosh, that deep green, definitely loving that. So up next we have the Heart of the Ocean just drugged up from the sea. Oop, just kidding. We have our Sunken Secrets, and oh, it is definitely giving me Heart of the Ocean vibes. Oh my gosh, that beautiful deep ocean sapphire blue. Oh, my heart definitely will go on, and this will definitely go on my nails. So let us swatch this, shall we? So here we have 1 coat of Sunken Secret, and this beauty has definitely come up out of the deep with this rich, deep, hollow blue. Oh my goodness. Now you can see a bit of my nail through there, so I think this might be a good 2nd or 3rd coater. So let's add that 2nd coat and see how it looks, shall we? So here we are after our 2nd coat, and it looks so deep, so mystical, just like the Heart of the Ocean, or of course a Sunken Secrets. Absolutely stunning. Perfect. Reminds me of a deep fall midnight blue. Just so beautiful. Absolutely love it. Let us go on to our next shade, shall we? Straight out of your darkest nightmares, we have our Violet Nightmares. This deep, dark dream of a purple is next in our Dark Rainbows collection, and my word, it is definitely, as the roosters are saying in the background, something worth crowing about. Just look at that shift in the hollow and the deep richness of that purple. I cannot wait to try on this Violet Nightmares. So let's try it on, shall we? So after just 1 coat, it is definitely a deep, dark, rich, linear hollow. And just look at that. That deep darkness. Oh, is the thing of dreams, or could it be the stuff of nightmares? Let's see how it looks with a 2nd coat, shall we? So after our 2nd coat, here is how we look. That deep, rich purple, plum, whatever you want to call it, violet is looking absolutely stunning, and ooh, I just love the quality of the pigments in Holo Taco's nail polish. So now for a side-by-side comparison of OG, Pastel, and Dark. Of course, here we have Sunken Secrets. Over here we have our Blue Freeze and our beautiful Sparkling Water. I think this would make an absolutely stunning gradient, if I do say so myself. Just, that would be so beautiful. I'm definitely going to have to try that. These 3 blues would be beautiful together. Onto our violets, we have our Violet Nightmares. We have purple slushy and lavender syrup. Ooh. And I think this is one of the closest comparisons for colors. I think the purple slushy and the Violet Nightmares are very, very close in shade color. It looks like the OG is just a tiny bit brighter. So yeah, these are the closest 2 that I've seen so far in the collection, but still outstanding. Best for last. Let's check it out, shall we? Last but certainly not least, we have Dead Petals, which if you were watching the live stream launch video that CRISTINE did, she kind of slipped that this is her favorite color, or maybe it's just the name, but it is a beautiful, deep, kind of magenta purple. It's hard to describe. I guess Dead Petals is a pretty accurate name for it, but it is just simply beautiful. I get at a loss for words every time I go through a Holo Taco collection. But oh, look at that hollow shift, that shine. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Let us test it out, shall we? So here is how we look after just one coat. Simply a fabulous color. I don't know what it is about the magenta shade that I'm just so drawn to, but like in the OG Rainbow collection, I absolutely loved magenta jelly. It's definitely my favorite out of the rainbows, but in dark it is so rich, almost like a, I don't know, maybe like a Concord grape jelly or dead petals. But let's see how it looks with a second coat. Ooh, yes, a second coat definitely makes it richer and so vibrant. Simply beautiful. And absolutely love this holo. Thumbs up if you love holo. Speaking of which, please make sure to give this video a thumbs up. I'm tweaking with the YouTube algorithm to see if that actually helps. And leave a comment down below. You could use, I don't know, nail painting emoji, smiley emoji, who knows. Just leave a like and a comment, and I'm hoping to see if that helps boost the algorithm. Thank you. So side by side, here we have my favorite magenta jelly, and from the Pastel collection we have Pink Fizz, and of course here we have Dead Petals from the Dark Rainbow collection. Now these three really have such a difference to them. They just pop so differently and they make me happy either way. If I can get them to focus, that is. Come on, focus camera. Focus on the nails. It's just at a loss for words with the holo, but ooh, we can see the shifting of the holo really well here. Absolutely stunning, if I do say so myself. And now it is time for the mandatory narcissistic montage. Cue music. Well, everybody, what do you think? Personally, there are definitely some colors in the Dark Rainbow collection that I'm absolutely loving more than others, and even the even the roosters are crowing in agreement that the Dark definitely has some of the best colors in it. I cannot wait to do a fall manicure with them, and I don't know. What's your favorite? Pastel, original, or dark? Leave a comment down below. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Thank you, Christine, for making such fabulous shades, nail polishes, and creations. And if anyone's interested in checking out another video, go ahead and click right here. And if you are new, welcome to my channel, and go ahead and click that subscribe button right there so that you never miss my videos ever again. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!